Hey there, everybody. I am Jake the Red, and welcome back to the Moon. And now we're gonna go find out what Neil found out about finding out things. Okay, let's go find stuff out. This game is so interesting, and I'm not into games. Like I said before, I'm not really into games like this, but this game's awesome. Ugh, can you smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way over here now? Well, unless they cooked it. Neil! Neil! Neil, where are you? How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. That pig. Always eating. Always eating pig. He loves bacon. Kitchen, I think, is right here. No, you don't cook there. Oh, the kitchen's over here. I think, yeah. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter. Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Headquarters? It's headquarters. Jeez. Thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where'd you find that? Thought you'd shished me. Temporarily unshushed. Okay. Oh, ain't I lucky. Oh boy. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them in there, and in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume shishing. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? For river. Yeah. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Empire's new clothes. Read passage. Tale of the girl who fell in love with a zombie who admitted the smell of disease when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Talk to me, Lily! Lily, talk to me! Lily! Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not everyday circumstance. I know, I'm just so exhausted, I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Hold on, let me take a load off, then you can ask the important questions, okay? Apparently I didn't have to ask or anything. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Last paper rabbit river game to John. Okay. I assume I'm supposed to find some sort of like revelation here. Go downstairs. No, down the stairs. Eva. Eva. Cabin's filled with unused china. Unused fine china. Cabin's filled with dusty books. Who puts books in a cabinet? Chest is locked. The box is filled with colored papers. Wonder what for. Chest is locked. Jesus, John, be more trustworthy. Pile of anamorphs books sit here. A rabbit folded out of paper. Yes, I already knew that. Broken music box. Is that not music? Mean go upstairs and talk to the ass? Okay. Are you done on the phone, Neil? Neil! Ah, we got stuff to do. Ah, we gotta make an old man go to the moon, Neil. It's something o'clock. I don't know. Section of readings from the medical journal. Painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. I wonder if John painted these. Painting of some woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. It's a platypus, you retard. I'm sorry, idiot. A casual painting of 3 people. Oh, now I can talk to you. Now we can speak. Now that you've sat down, we can speak. Fine. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Well, that's... Man, just sadness. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. I needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As far as Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably just make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it's over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city? Live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before John fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oh boy, here come the waterworks. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can talk to this ass now. Finally. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some sort of hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. Oh, God. And well, look, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And such a large amount? Its impact on his memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memories. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we do? But what do we know? But what do we know of that? Urgh, doing so good. We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to end it here. Seems like a good ending off point. Things are getting super interesting, actually. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys rock. If you're enjoying this series, leave a comment down below. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe. It's only one click of a button. Hey, yeah. I'm funny sometimes. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for all you do for me. I will see you next time. Bye.